In this video, we will study about the properties of pure substances. So before we move to properties of pure substance, let us try to understand what is a pure substance. So a pure substance is defined as a substance whose composition is same throughout. Throughout. So let us look at some of the examples. For example, if you take water, see if you take liquid water here, that is H2O. So this is a pure substance. You can see that if you take any region here, see if you take any region here, it will have the same composition. Whatever region you take, the composition will remain same. So let us look at one more example, that is air. Okay. Okay, so now let us look at another pure substance, that is air. So here also, if you look, if you take a region here, then it will have the same chemical composition. So here air composes of nitrogen, oxygen and other gases. So that means it is a combination of different gases, but if you take any region, the proportion of nitrogen, oxygen and other gases remain same. So that is why the chemical composition will remain same. So air can be assumed to be a pure substance under normal temperatures and at atmospheric pressures and temperatures. But if we lower the temperature, that means to maybe some 173 150 degrees Celsius, this air gets liquefied. Okay, air gets liquefied into nitrogen, then you have oxygen, so it will get accumulated according to its density. Now this is not a pure substance. Okay, because if you take any region, so that means, so if you take a region here and here, the chemical composition will be completely different. So in that case, this is not a pure substance. So let us look at another example. So here we will take, so this is H2O, that is liquid water and vapor. So okay, so here it is H2O and its vapor. So you can see that this is a pure substance, because if you look at the composition, so that means if you take a composition here and here, the chemical composition is same throughout. So one is in liquid form, other is in the vapor form. So this is all about pure substance. So once we have understood what is a pure substance, now we can try to understand what is a phase. Okay, so it is, what you mean by phase. So phase is defined as a chemically homogeneous physically distinct mechanically separable part of a system. So that is the definition of phase. Now let us look at here. So that is, again we will look at the example of, that is, here it is, you can have this H2O and here you will have the vapor. Okay, so this is a pure substance. So this is a pure substance. Here you have H2O and the top you have the H2O in the vapor form, right? So this is a pure substance because its chemical composition is throughout same, but these have two different phases, that is the vapor phase and the liquid phase. Vapor phase and the liquid phase. In addition to this, there is another phase, that is, commonly there are three phases, that is solid, liquid and vapor. Another is the plasma state, which is out of scope of this subject. So here you can see that, see here both vapor and liquid, these are physically distinct, and these you can see that you can mechanically separate. So these are mechanically separate part of a substance, and you can see that these are chemically homogeneous. It has got the chemical composition, but they are physically distinct and they are mechanically separable. Okay, so let us look at one more example here. So that means a liquid H2O and the solid H2O here. Okay, if you put a ice cube, this is ice plus water, then you can see that here again these are chemical composition is same, it is H2O itself, and these are physically distinct and these are chemically separable, mechanically separable. Okay, physically distinct and mechanically separable. So these are two phases, that is solid and liquid phase. So this is about the phase and phase of a pure substance. So once we have understood what is a pure substance, now let us try to understand properties of pure substances.